So many of us are looking outside of ourselves to be loved, to be touched, to be seen, to be recognized, to be accepted, to give and to get. And when somebody tells you, if you really want that what you desire in life, you have to focus on yourself. And focusing on yourself is a hard thing to do for many people. Because many people, when they hear that, focus on yourself, they are like, oh, I don't have time for that. I don't want to do that. You know why? It's because when somebody tells you to focus on yourself, you automatically goes to the place where you are wounded and broken and stuck. And you are like, I have to go to that place. I have to focus on that. But today I want to give you another perspective of focusing on yourself. Focusing on yourself is the best gift you can give yourself. Because focusing on yourself is what gets you out of every situation that you are now stuck in. I'm going to say this again. Focusing on yourself is getting you out of every situation where you are stuck in. And then you would ask me, how? Well, keep this in mind. If you are stuck in a certain situation where there are too many voices speaking into your head and you cannot take the voices from left or wrong or from God to demon or from angel to Satan or whatever you want to call it, but all the voices go through your head, not understanding what is what, it gives you a state of confusion. Because you have to understand, your ego mind is so powerful to present itself to you as the voice of God, or as the voice of the divine, as the voice of your inner, greater, higher self. That's how powerful an ego can be. And if you are not sensitive enough, you will mistake the ego for the voice of the divine. And it makes me think of people that already say, like, I know when Satan talks and I know when God talks. Well, let me tell you this. The opposite of good is not wrong. Many people think that the opposite of good is wrong. But that's not true. The opposite of good is right. See, Satan wants you to do right, the good things. Do good things, do good things, do good things. Good, everybody, everywhere. But not everything that is good is right. Not every man that is good for you is right for you. And we all ladies want the right man, not the good man. We want the right man. And I can testify about that part. But I also can testify about the part where I was sitting on the couch and I really had an experience with my higher self and with my higher self, and it was giving me such a clear picture of what I needed to do. And it was very simple. And don't think you have to go to do a lot of things or do rituals. It was in a blink of an eye and a switch. It is just a thought away from your salvation. You are just a thought away from your salvation. You are just a thought away from your breakthrough. You are just a thought away from your vision. You are just a thought away from your desired state. You are just a thought away from your perfect will expression. You are just one thought away. But that thought looks so far if you cannot grasp, if you do not sit on that frequency of form to grasp that thought. Because thoughts are forms of frequency. Oh. So, when I say to you focus on yourself, I'm not telling you to run to that little girl that is wounded and that is broken and that is screaming, and that, that little girl or that little boy in you that is screaming and shouting. Do you know that that little person is so freaking powerful within you? It's so freaking powerful. It is attracting everybody in your relationship, and you don't even know it. There you are with your grown up ass sitting and asking yourself, why am I still such a bad relationship? Well, why don't you have a talk with your little you? Because she is powerful. She is powerful. She is attracting everything that can heal her wounds. So when I say to you, focus on yourself, I mean look within to that little girl, and instead of let that little girl stretch forth her hand outside of you and taking any male hand or female hand or teacher hand that she can grab and hold on to it, grab her hand. You yourself grab her hand, draw her back into you, and comfort her. Water her. Listen to her. And then when you have listened to her, what her pain is, now show yourself as an iPad and show that little girl of who you are right now in the desired state. And when that little girl can see in you that you take her to that desired state, for you are already that desired state, that girl will not look outside of you and take every hand she can grasp around her. When I say look into yourself and look after yourself first, is that you first will be the desired state that you desire to be. That is what I'm telling you when I say look into yourself. Take care of yourself first. It's not that you have to take care of that wounded girl and sit there with her in her mud and in her distress and in her depression. No. Present yourself to your wounded self as the healed self that you are desired to be, and be that, and the external part of you will change. That is law. The universe cannot do anything else. You are a powerful manifester. You are the creator of your life. The universe cannot do anything else than let you see that what you desire within you and being that. You do not attract what you are. You do not attract what you want. You do not attract what you want. You attract what you are. And if you are still attracting shitty ass men, then that's what you are in the inner parts of you. And you got to change that. And you don't have to change that in 30 days fasting or 40 days fasting and all those kind of things. No. You change that by just one little thought. One shift. One little thought, one shift into the desired state. Now you're going to ask me, how do I get in the desired state? Well, pick a pen and paper in your life and start writing things down. Start writing down who you are in your desired state. Don't tell me how other people treat you, because you do not have any influence on other people. You don't have that. You tell me who you are in the desired state of you. How are you reacting with people? How are you reacting with your husband or wife? I don't care. How are you being as a mother? How are you? Are you love? Are you kind? Are you fun? Are you wisdom? Are you knowledge? Are you understanding? Are you beauty? Are you splendor? Are you a queen? Do you present yourself in your feminine power? Who are you in your desired state? That's what you need to know first. Write it down. Read it every night before you go to bed. Read all those things that you write on paper. Read it in the evening before you go to bed. In the morning when you wake up, make a contract out of it, and then be that. Be that person that you are in the desired state. And I'm going to give you one bonus thing, because I know a lot of my girls, maybe because I cannot be the only one that was like this. Right now, you are perhaps focusing on a specific person. You are perhaps focusing on a specific person, and you are like, oh my gosh, but if I'm going to be in that desired state, how is he going to be? I need you to let that go, because I probably almost know for sure that within your desired state, you have the confidence to speak and you have communication skills as high as Barack Obama and as Michelle Obama. You will speak boldly in love and in mercy as the Bible orders you. You speak boldly. You speak boldly. So that means that your specific person that you are trying to manifest through all those manifesting rituals, and don't get me wrong, girl, I have done them all. Some of them work, as a matter of fact, but somewhere within my spirit, it was not sitting well with me. And I'm going to tell you this. You do not have the authority to manipulate somebody spiritually who is not as high in frequency as spiritually as you are, to make him be with you. That is just a violation of the law. You're not going to die or something. I just urge you not to do it, because it is going to be for your downfall at the end of it all. You want the divine to give his divine perfect love to you, the person that is right for you. You understand? So if you have a specific person that you are focusing on and you really, really want him to be there in that desired state, trust me and believe me, as you swift today into your desired state, you will talk with this specific person. I did the same thing. When I swifted, that specific person was not with me that I really wanted to manifest it in my life. But I knew I would see him in a couple of days. And as I sit on the couch, I went on with the conversation with him. And I told him, listen, this is who I am. And I see that this is not a two-way running street. I see this is a one-way running street. You do not receive it, and that is okay. Apparently, you don't have that for me. I know that you like me. I know that you have feelings for me. But the level and the likeness and the love that you give to me is not the level and the likeness and the love that I like. I do not like it. Your level of loving is hurting me. So please, by the grace of the Almighty God, I have removed you. I did not say go away. No. Because I have influence over myself. I remove you from my inner circle. The love and the kindness and all those caring that you say that you have, I can deal with that when we are just friends. So just like I don't have to speak to you every day, I don't have to see you, I don't have to go on vacation with you, none of those stuff. I don't have to do that. Because when we did that, it brought feelings. And you said it brought feelings, but the feelings and the caring and the loving that you did was hurting me. So please, by the grace of God, I have removed you. I love you, but I will keep on pushing. I will not hate you. When I see you, I will greet you. I wish you more than the best. But I want another kind of love. Love that doesn't hurt me. I want love that actually activates me and motivates me. I don't want that kind of love. I don't like it. That is the conversation that I had with him. And I felt strong and confident to speak like that. And I even said to them, because we have a lot of things going on with one another, I even said to him, you know what? We're going to have a great time. We're going to have a great time because I'm not mad at you and you are not mad at me. But right now, we both know where we are standing. So we are not going to pretend that we love each other on a level of relationship that will move to marriage. We're going to stop that today. You're going to be doing you. I'm going to be doing me. You understand? So to every person who is out there, please, by the grace of God, however you want to call it, focus on yourself. It's the best gift. The best gift that you can give yourself. Good luck.